Hey, I'm Fred with Sss Motorsports. Getting back to going into some of the cars that we work on and build here at the shop. Behind me is our shop R32 GTR Smokey. This car has been with Sss for as long as Sss has been around. It's actually the car that kind of got everything going. It fell by the wayside for many, many years, prompting us to do a full windows out restoration on this car. We name the cars because, as you can see, we have quite a few GTRs in our possession at any given time. R32s, R33s, R34s, R32.4s, every variety, every color you can imagine. It's a constant in our shop. So forget that the Skyline GTR is a legend in any JDM circle. I'd be remiss if I didn't show you guys Smokey, because this is one of the most common cars that we work on here, and it's a privilege to say that we get so many of them in the shop. Let's give you guys a little bit of tour. Like I said, the car has been with the shop since 2008 or 2009. It turned into a parts car for a while. And it was just too much to leave it. So full glass out, and we managed to keep the original windshield in the car, original rear glass. Only has 90,000 kilometers on it. So it was a nice car to begin with. But back then, these weren't worth a lot of money. Now they're fetching crazy amounts of numbers, but now this car has a crazy amount of horsepower, a crazy amount of shine, and we absolutely love it. It's powered by a 2.6 liter RB26. A lot of people have seen RB30s. We like to keep it this way. At least we did on this car. It's a fully forged bottom end. Corey built the bottom end. Raymond ported the head. This is a unbelievably smooth running, well-sorted RB, making 560 wheel horsepower on pump gas and just shy of 700 wheel horsepower on E85. It's awesome. It is, driving this car is probably the fastest acting antidepressant I've ever seen in my life. The power delivery is smooth. It just scorches all four tires on E85. On pump, it'll chirp them. But on E85, it'll do a four-wheel burnout. It does it in such a musical and delicate, predictable way. Just an absolute joy to drive a car like this. And that's part of the reason why people go crazy for them, why kids go crazy when they see them. You know, like that famous two kids beaking each other, and the one kid goes, "My dad drives a GTR," and then you hear all this doo-doo-doo noises. And this car is that, and at the same time, it's this beautiful, timeless, elegant design touring car body that has aged amazingly. This is a 30-year-old car. This isn't something that just rolled off the lot. It was designed in the early 80s, came out in 1989, won 29 out of 29 Japanese touring car championships. And that's why it's called Godzilla. That's what earned it its name. And it's a long way from the humble beginnings when, before it was even Nissan, it was the Prince Motor Car Company. I believe it was in 1956, they launched the Skyline. So this car has got a long lineage, a long history, and this particular one has a long history with us. We love this car. We love the RB26. We love GTRs. We love working on them. It's a privilege, and I really feel lucky to share this with you guys. Let's go for a drive. We are just on pump gas right now.
A measly 500 horsepower.
Hold on to your pearls, right?
Yep.
She makes all the right noises. Smooth as butter. Like the power delivery is amazing. And like it's a touring car. It's not, you know, it's comfortable in every way that you would expect a car to be. And it's, you know, 30 something years old. My math sucks, but you know, there's no way that I would get in this car and be like, yeah, this is an old Datsun. It's a beautiful drive. So you are able to put these into rear wheel drive. I wouldn't recommend it on this car. It's a bit of a psycho. But fun fact, this engine was in a different body before the Corey had built, and it was stuck in rear wheel drive, and driving that thing around was quite a handful. So thank you, Atessa, for being able to handle the abuse that this car sometimes receives.
Yeah.
The thing about it too is because of the all-wheel drive, and like it's a big heavy car, not by modern standards, but definitely Japanese car in the late 80s, early 90s standards. This thing was a big mama, and it puts the power down so predictably in a way that I don't want to say that anybody should drive a 700 wheel horsepower car, but most people could quite easily in this. And it's stable, it's planted, it's everything you want out of a car. There you have it. I mean, we have the privilege of working on cars like this every day in multiples. We really enjoy sharing what we do with you. If you like what we do here, if you like what we're sharing, please remember to like and subscribe. It's free, it's easy. You know, we get a lot of cool cars down here, so maybe drop something in the comments. Let us know what you want us to review next. Supras, Subarus, other JDM cars. We got a Honda Beat here. We got some awesome builds and really rare cars. We got a Toyota Crown Wagon, or Crown Estate, I believe it's called, in the shop right now. Always great stuff running through. If you want to see it, good chance it comes through the shop. Type it out. Let us know what you want to see. Thanks for watching.